Oh, manufacturer round 6. This is the last race of this season. We are at Watkins, Glen. 17 laps, hard tires and medium tires, and 1 pit mandatory stop. And I'm starting in the hard tires. I'm gonna do something like 9 laps, I think. By the end of the 9th lap, I'm gonna go in, switch on the medium tires, and go to the end with it. There's no refueling, and I qualified P9. This is the second race. On the first race, I managed to get P6. Let's see if I can do better this time. Okay, let's focus. Defense, defense, defense. Don't let them bully you. Keep it clean and go fast. Oh my God. Why is he so fast? What just happened? Oh, the lag is so bad. I don't know what happened there, but someone's off. It was slow but harmful. Oh, that wheel of mine. This is bad. This is very bad. My wheel disconnected. Come on, focus. I need to catch up. I need to catch up. Gotta get into the slipstream. But I have a better pace this time. But unfortunately, I don't have any slipstream. And they're all getting away. My only hope is that they're on a different strategy. can't catch up. I missed my braking. Half a second lost. Would have gotten into a slipstream. That's bad. Half a second lost on this lap. This is not good. Oh, they're fighting in front. They're fighting. Another penalty in front. Still not in the slipstream. Oh my god, I misshifted. Ah, I was doing good there. Still not in the slipstream. That was not a good exit. I'm going into the pits after this lap. And we're gonna put on the medium tires. He's got a penalty. Let's go for P7, let's go. Can we get it? Can we get it? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I left him space there. Is he still there? Ah, darn it. So, that was almost a disaster. So they were all on the hard tires too, so we're all on the same strategy. So basically that puts me in P10. Which is not exactly what I was hoping for, but... There's OS behind me. Dirty driver, dirty. The good thing I let him go. And he's probably on the hard tires. Well, I hope so. There has to be some cars in the pits right now. Let's see. But we're back to P7. So let's see if we can catch up with some other cars. Let's try and preserve those tires for the end of the race. What am I doing? I messed it all up. Now I love the slipstream. Ah, this is so frustrating. Oh, someone's in trouble. What is he doing? Why is he so slow? Plus he had a penalty. This is slow. He must have made a he must have made a mistake behind, because he's falling off. I guess the only thing I can do now is hold on to P6. I don't think I can overtake this guy. Another bad exit. And he's slowly getting away. Now I'm in the slipstream, but it's too late now. Well, that's it. P6. I think I'm gonna take that. I don't know how many points that is, but I think I'm gonna take that. I did make a couple of mistakes, but overall, it's okay. I think it's okay. And that wheel disconnecting really harmed my race. That really harmed my race. At least we got a clean race, 3 positions up. So P6, let's see how many points that is. 6 points, 145. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Yeah. My DR's gotten up too. Ah, well. Okay, so how many points again? 145. Couldn't have gotten P5. 153 points. I'm not sure it's worth going again because I think the next lobby I'm gonna be in, since I got a positive race, I'm gonna be with faster drivers. So I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna go again. I'm gonna keep this one. Yeah, I think that's good enough. 145. Okay, let's go to the recap and see what happened. Oh my god. So let's have a look at what happened. So starting P9, let's see about the car behind. So he was actually on the hard tires. Hard tires, hard tires, hard tires. Hard tires. Well, basically everybody's on the hard tires. Medium who's on medium tires? Okay, this guy. Hard, 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 hard. Okay. Did you see that lag? I mean, how are you supposed to have a clean race when something like that happens to you? That is bad. I never had those problems on the Assetto Corsa Competizione, for example. Never had those types of problems. So now the problem is that he's got to run on me. Oh, that's bad. Now I'm going defensive, scared of the lag. Okay, he let me go. That was very nice of him. Porto 77. Okay, so what happens next? So basically it's still in P9, nothing changes here, and the only moment where it actually changes is when my wheel disconnects. And I think it disconnects about now. And this is where he hits me. So yeah, he probably thought that I just brake checked him or something like that, which is clearly not the case. So yeah, so that makes it that he's got front end damage. I've got damage in the back, and then you've got OS ramming him. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry for Porto. Porto 77, si tu vois cette vidéo, je suis vraiment désolé, hein, c'est vraiment pas de ma faute. And now he hits him back. At this point, I'm just doing what I can to survive. Going forward, still in P8, P8. Off lap. And I just didn't manage to catch up with any of them. All of this part is not eventful at all. So lap 7 is where some cars, but nobody pitted. Okay, so they're still going. I'm still in P8. Lap 9. And this is where I'm pitting. Yeah, he got a little nudge. I didn't do it on purpose. So I left him space. He went for it. I tried doing a switch. Didn't work out. Ah well. Wait a minute. Why am I in P7 here? Let's see what happened exactly. So I'm in P8. He has a 1 second penalty. All of a sudden, that means somebody's DNF, somebody abandoned. So at this point, we're all going into the pits. Getting out of the pits in P10, and OS is right behind me, and he did the undercut, which gives him an advantage here. I chose not to fight him. I just thought to myself, you know, just let him go. Don't lose time now. Which probably was a good decision, because knowing that this OS guy is pretty aggressive, he would go for that guy, so he gave him the push and then literally pushed him off. And I took advantage. Which basically, he did the job for me. Right? He did the dirty work for me. So back up to P10. And from there on out, so we're seeing some more pit stops. Porto 77 is pit stopping too. Sunshine and another guy or two, the Italian. So at this point, I'm in P7. I do have the slipstream. I'm still hoping for P6 here, gaining another position. And then there's something that happened to a car in front. I think it was this guy, Butler. So maybe that's on the next lap. And at some point I made a mistake. It's not here. Yeah, this is where I made a mistake. I almost lost the car there. The dirty air, bad visibility, went on the grass, almost lost the car. There was a possibility of P5, a real possibility of P5. At this point, he's gone. And I think this is where the incident happens. Oh, let's go back. Wait a minute. Yeah, there he is. Let's see what happened to Butler. So he was in P2 on medium tires. Oh, see. So he tried to block him. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. Oh my God. Yeah. So he took advantage of both of them. He gained a position, he gained a position, and wait a minute. Wait a minute, what happened? Ah, so he's on standby. He's probably messaging the other guy in order to say to him a couple of nice things. And that's why he was so slow. And I almost hit him. He almost ruined my race too. Look how slow he was. Yeah, he was messaging the other guy, I suppose. And from there on out, that's about it. Okay, so let's see what's happening. So this is where he actually got a penalty. If I were close to him, I could have taken advantage of this, but unfortunately it didn't went that way. So in front they are in mediums, hard tires, medium tires. So he's and he had the fastest lap time with 1:45.8. Yeah, he was having a very good race. Chan, it was in the first race, ended up in P2, and on this race he is literally last. Adricelli, he did, I think he came in 7th or 8th on the first race, and this time he's 14th. Yeah, things didn't go very well for him. 13th, medium tires, Butler, so he's T11, so he lost even more positions. Slow but harmful. I know this guy is pretty fast. He's way faster than I am. Purple sector. Auto is being hunted down Again, Porto, if you see that video, I really apologize. My wheel disconnected and that's why I was going so slow and you hit me. I am very sorry. Encore, je suis désolé, Porto. Vraiment désolé. P8, medium tires, Gran Turismo, locks, medium tires. And because I was seeing a car behind me, I thought it was the car that stopped and was messaging the other guy, but apparently it was Lux. But in the rear view mirrors, I thought it was, I didn't realize it wasn't even a Ferrari. But he was catching up to me a little bit, but a good thing I managed to keep the gap. So when I look at my lap times, on the first stint, 148 was the pace that I was hoping for. But when you look at the second stint with the medium tires, I've got a 148, 148, and 147. So I basically lost 2 seconds there. So the pace wasn't what it was supposed to be. I was supposed to be in the 147s, maybe even the high 46s. So yeah, I could have done better. So we have here El Chingon, which is on the medium tires, and in front of him, Guti Danny, who's on the hard tires. This should be interesting. So El Chingon should be able to overtake that guy. Let's see what happens. Oh my God, he got a penalty. That messes things up. This close to podium and he gets a penalty. Yeah, this gotta be frustrating. You see, if I stayed close to him, let's see his tires. I was managing my tires pretty well. So at this point I had better tires, plus he pitted 1 lap before me. So I would have had an advantage by the end of the race. If I had managed to stay close to him, which didn't happen. So I really had a chance for P5 in this race. Ah well, so let's go back to those two. So he served his penalty. Let's move forward a little bit. Let's see if he catches up. So 2 laps to go. He's clearly in the slipstream now. Yeah, but his tires are not in a good shape. Oh, and kind of, no, it's okay. He went on the grass, but so he's getting pretty close now. Like he's clearly in the slipstream. What did he do there? Something happened there because he's pretty close. Oh, he went off. That's another penalty. That's, yeah, and it's another penalty. So this guy really played it well. He did it. He did everything as he was supposed to. So in the lead, Franz. That's the A+ driver. So at this point I was pretty close, but and look at his tires. His tires were almost dead. So in a close fight, I would have really have a fighting chance. And that's probably why I was catching up with him that much. So Porto, well, he ended up being behind me just the way we started the race. Okay. So P1 Franz, Bester, Guti, El Chingon, OSP5, me, Porto, Lux, who lost another position. Slow but harmful. He probably went in for another race, I suppose. Wait a minute. Let's go back. I'm sure there's a couple of things that might have happened there. So he got a penalty. Butler got another penalty also. So let's see about those three cars. Oh! Yeah, he let him go. Ah, well. Slow but harmful P9, P10, Butler P11, Gran Turismo, Myrtlenia, Adricelli, and Chan Chan, who was P2 on our first race, is last on this one. Oh well. I don't think I'm going again. So I hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. And that's about it. Subscribe, like, and check out my other videos. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. See you soon.